Sasha, leave the camera alone. You're gonna help me with this, huh? You are. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my video, okay? Alright. Okay. Now, I've had a lot of people ask in the past, and it's a good question, it's a valid question now. When you're talking about a firearm, when it's going to be your main firearm, like I have this one here, this LC9 9mm. I'd like to have a Kimber, something with a 1911 frame. This is more of a blowback model as far as how it operates. For the price, I mean, I don't have $1,000 to throw on a gun, and especially something I'm going to carry every day. Also the matter of weight. So, you know, there's obviously it takes this clip. You have your regular bullet and these snap clips you can get. So, you know, when you're looking at the LC9, it's got a lot of safety features. You want to know your gun very well, because you're probably, hopefully, never going to really use it in a situation. You know, you're going to be upset, you're going to be worried something's going to be happening. You're going to need to defend yourself. So you pop that clip in, you better know how your gun works. And I have live rounds here, of course, and that's what this is. But I also have the snap clips. And, you know, what's the value of snap clips? A lot of people say, well, you don't need them because you should know your gun on its own. Ammo's expensive. Snap clips, you know, you want to have something to practice with. You have them. They're not going to go off. You don't have to go to the range to practice them. On the LC9 here, here's your safety. Okay, so I have it. It's on safety now. We're going to load the clip in. This is the snap clips. These aren't going to fire. Now it's live. Now with the LC9, you'll notice right here there's a. This will pop up when there's a round in it. So I'm going to chamber one here. See how it comes up? It's red. Be live if I was ready to fire. Now when I would pull the trigger normally, the bullet would come out, the blowback would happen. It would, you know, obviously with the snap clip, it's not going to happen. So there you go. Now see, with this gun, there's a tendency too. You see it. Without that blowback, you can have a jam. That's my stupidity there. You see that? Now you see it come up? That's how you learn to know your weapon. It's not just a matter of loading bullets in it, loading a clip and walking around like Dirty Harry thinking you're going to take out every badass that comes around your way. You have to know how to use your weapon. You have to know how it operates. And until you have something, like right now, how many people would say, oh, that's not loaded, that don't know what the hell they're doing? It's loaded. One nice about the LC9, it does tell you that warning there. But, you know, you got a round in it. Now it's not. So, I'm put it back on safety. These snap clips, yeah, you know, if you're experienced, you probably won't need them, but I recommend people get them. There's a lot of people that are using these guns for safety, and they've probably never fired them. Probably don't know how the gun operates. They don't have any clue just on the basic mechanics of it, let alone breaking it down, knowing how to clean it. Get some snap clips, you know, or get some live rounds. Go to the range. See how your gun works. Don't load it like this. Keep it on safety, and be in a situation where you got some son of a bitch that wants to hurt you, or something's going on, and have your gun where you don't know how to use the damn thing and get killed. Or maybe the guy will take the gun off you and use it on you. You know, it's education. It's not just owning something like this. And Ruger makes a nice product. Like I said, I'd like to have the 1911 blowback. That doesn't have the blowback. Kimber makes a mini 1911. If you want to see what a real 1911 looks like, I have one, a full-size model. And you will obviously see with the 1911, it's a stainless steel gun. A lot more complex. It's got a safety here. It's got a safety here. Now, the difference between this and the Kimber Ultra Carry, I believe it's called 2. It has, so I can't put the safety on with this unless the hammer's back. The Kimber you can. It has a lot better features. still the same basic idea, basic concept. You know what I'm saying? But it's smaller. This I can't conceal and carry very well. It's a very heavy weapon. It is stainless steel. The Kimber's about that big. Okay. I'd love to have one, but this for an all-around gun, something cheap. I don't want something that costs me $1,000 that I'm going to have to worry about it breaking or whatever. The Ruger's pretty decent. So, I mean, if you're looking for something for protection, get get something good. Otherwise, just buy a subscription to Maxim, because that's about exactly what your gun's going to be worth. Those guns are a lot better than this gun if you don't know how to use it. Maybe you could bribe them with a magazine and tell them you'd give them the centerfold or something, I don't know. But like I said, I'd definitely go with something that you can practice with and some good live ammo. And shop around with your ammo. Find what you like. I like Federal. I like Lawman. I like Hollow Points. And yeah, get to know your weapon. Don't just buy it, stick it in your pocket, load ammo in it, and think you're Dirty Harry. It ain't gonna happen, right, Sash? She agrees.